Hi guys, welcome to another video by Antiques Arena. My name is Walter O'Neill and today I'm going to give you a look at a piece of stock I've recently purchased privately. Now, it's a book and we're only going to look at the one book today. However, it's a really important book and it cost me £75 for the one book, but I do think well, it's certainly worth in the hundreds, but got potential being something very, very important. So I'm going to give you a look at the book now. It's over 200-year-old, but it's got some seriously interesting elements to it. And by the way, it's a book of Napoleon Codes, so the rules as created by Napoleon himself. So it's going to be an interesting book. I hope you enjoy having a look at it. And well, what can I say? I've got Wikipedia up to give me a little help on some of the little dates and pointers and things. I've got the book there laid out on the desk. I'm going to give you a good look at the book. For all purposes, the cover and spine and that's short and it's got the odd loose page, but this is a rare book. So for those of you who follow my channel, who love ephemera, books and historical documents and facts, this is right up your street, guys. So hopefully you'll enjoy having a look at it. As I say, Napoleon Codes. Let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, the book is almost quite tatty looking. Almost like a wallpaper cover, and the spine is not brilliant. Not 100% what that is. We'll look at that in just a minute. Now, first things first, with books and paper and ephemera, you've got to date it. Is it real? Is it later? And one way of dating it is looking at the paper. Now, if I lift this up, you can see quite clearly there. See all those horizontal, as you were looking at them, lines. That's showing you this is laid paper or handmade paper. And in the centre there is, if I turn the camera, there you go, is the seal or the watermark. So you can already date this paper as being original, you know, early 19th century. So we already know the book is going to be real just off that, or the paper's real. Then of course we come across and we have the date here of 1806. There we go. Don't ask me to read the language, guys. Cannot do it. Now, bear with me. Okay, so as I said, we got Napoleon Primo. Basically, this is the Codes Napoleon. Now, the Codes Napoleon was basically the laws or the rules that the people had to live by, as created by Napoleon himself in 1804. Now, if he created the code in 1804, this book is 1806. You can see how early edition this is to it. Now, the book itself, as you've seen, was all handmade paper and everything, and has all the watermarks and things. Now, it's a complete book. There's no missing pages, but there are a couple of loose pages. But that's not what I find fascinating. As you can see, it has all the minor foxing, but all in all, the actual book itself is in good condition. I wonder whether it'd be worth putting it to be restored and having a new cover, or whether to leave it pure original. Now, what makes this book, in my opinion, very rare is this. As you're aware, the code was done in 1804, the book was done in 1806, but what we have at the back of the book is dozens and dozens and dozens of pages, all handwritten additions to the laws, to the rules. I can't read it, guys. I really can't. I can't read the language, and well, the handwriting is, well, yeah. This is going to have to go to somebody who is a document expert. But there it is. This is all period writing, guys. So basically, after the codex has been created, obviously somebody has then added all these additional notes, and it would have had to have been somebody with some importance. And we're talking, we're up to 81 extra rules there, 82, 130 more additions. And then it starts again for something else. I would seriously love to know what all this writing states. And I may put it in to be translated one day, to be honest with you, so I know. But I think I'm going to have to contact a book specialist, maybe up in London or something. Or put it into a Napoleonic sale. So we have a very interesting book. Well, as I've said, there's pages and pages of this editions. And it is all period, guys. This hasn't been added in later. Or, you know, if it has, it's like within the time of the book. It certainly isn't, you know, a modern edition. I don't even know if there's any signatures in here. I just couldn't tell you one way or the other. Then we have this little piece here, which is of the same paper, same period, same language. And I don't know what this is on the back. It's quite interesting. So, as we can see, interesting documents, interesting book. Now, there's some research. The gentleman I sold this book to originally and just sold it back to me did do some research on it. It's the French occupation of Italy. This is all his research now. So, French occupation of Italy, Constitution region of Italy, 17th of July 1806. Napoleon, Secretary of State, A. Aldini, Codus Napoleon, Bellario is the Secretary General, Minister of Justice, I can't even pronounce. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, let me give you a little look at his research. That's some of the things he came up with. Now, he's been in the business a long time, but he bought it for himself off me just to enjoy the book. He done a bit of research, put it away, never looked at it again, for whatever reasons. But it's, well, what can I say? Interesting book. Never judge a book by its cover, because you'd look at that and you'd think, well, it's nothing. But the contents of that book could be something quite rare. Could turn out to be that all the 1806 the Codus Napoleon had these notes. I don't know yet. I got to do some more research. But that's a lot of handwritten rules or laws to be added in at the end of this, and done at the period. So we're talking a book that's 200 plus years, all there, and quite an important subject matter. So I don't know what you think of it. Personally, I absolutely love the book. This is why we do the job. We find these things that give us butterflies in our bellies, and we think, do you know what, that's got legs, it's got potential, it could be something. 99 out of 100 items that you buy that you think, oh my god, they are something spectacular, end up to be not. But you have to go with your gut, you have to look, do the research. Simple book. Not in the best of condition. I could have it recovered if I wished. I probably won't. Will I sell it? I don't know yet. I may just keep the book for now, do some research on it. I'm certainly going to send off for some information on it, see what people think. I know there are specialist sales dedicated to Napoleonic artifacts. You know, I just like to think, you know, was Napoleon there, sat there in the room with dictating these rules to somebody as an addition, or were his rules, you know, published and then somebody had to then sit there and write his rules onto all these books additional? I don't know, and that's what I love about it. So it is what it is. It's a really interesting book. Could be something really, really brilliant, could be something just good. Let's be honest, it's already over 200-year-old. It's a very good subject matter, so it's going to be worth more than the £75 I paid for it. But it's got potential of running up £1,000. It really has. So we'll see. I will let you know one day what I end up doing with it. When I got more time. I certainly haven't got time to research it at the moment. The book now is going to be put away, sealed up, put away in a box safe, in dry in the office, because at the moment I'm studying Chinese porcelain, or trying to study Chinese porcelain. And when you think you got a grasp on it, it throws you another curveball. I've been doing reading on Chinese porcelain for the last couple of months. Bought a piece of what I believe to be early 18th century or mid 18th century, and felt I actually was buying in, knowing what I was buying, and then somebody throws me a curveball and says, no, that's a Japanese copy. So you know, it ain't gonna be easy. It's always reading, always learning in this game, guys. So that's, if you love a challenge, you just love the fun of it all, you know, then yeah, you can see why we do it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed having a look at the book. If you have any comments on the book or the film, feel free to leave a comment. I wouldn't mind some opinions on the book if we have any experts out there on the books that watch a film. I wouldn't mind your opinion. You know, always happy for help, advice, and anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know you've subscribed, and I'll give you a thumbs up. You'll find me on Facebook. I have a page on the group Antiques Arena. You'll find me on my own website, antiquesarena.co.uk and antiquesarena.com, or you can come visit me in the shop, 78 Oxford Street, Mountain Ash, South Wales, United Kingdom, Charlie Foxtrot 45 3 November X-ray. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and bye for now.